Oh god, no. That's way better. Hi, Dark Surge. Ba 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 boo, ba ba boo, ba da dee, ba doo, do 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 do. Hi, Red. Hi, Dark Surge. How are you both today? Are you both having a good day? This song is burned into my brain. Me? I'm a little allergy brained, but I'm good. I'm here. In Spirit is here, cheering us up with the Christmas spirit. I don't know how it's the spirit of Christmas, but I'm not going to argue with it. Never argue with a good thing. And never pet an angry snake. Like it's from The Sims. It's no bone no co. Willem said that they allow for their stuff to be played on small streams. Clip owl. It's time for us to clip out an image of an owl. Hang it on the window to make sure birds don't crash into it. Hi, Harley. Harley, is this... The week just started, but is it already dragging on? Oh. Wah for wah? Is it a 1 to wah ratio? How many wahs can you exchange for 1 wah? And are they like Kia wahs versus Red Panda wahs? Look at Harley's face. I want to see pics of the Ren Fair. Sure, I got some. Let me show you. No, Nabba, you broke your Switch controller. Oh, Switch! That sucks. How do you... what makes you think it's broken? No, they're Zuwas. Zwaz! Yeah, the one you shared, right, yeah. We should take a look at that stream. C imp stick won't input left. Wow, that's like a change from... Usually don't they have drift problems? And now it's not... It's anti-drift problems. Nothing will happen. Apparently there's a zoo with a wah cam. Look at this. Look at this lazy flump. This is what I was doing a few moments ago. The screws aren't standard. Ugh. They eat and sleep. What kind of screws does it have? I accidentally dropped it hitting a wood floor, probably ruined things. That's weird for Nintendo. Usually Nintendo products are built like bricks. Might be just a connector that's loose inside because usually Nintendo products just never... Oh my god, he's awake. Oh, he's asleep. That was me like an hour ago. Thank you for shouting out Harley, Captain Tom. And thank you for shouting out Captain Tom, Harley. And thank you for Harleying out Tom, Captain. Here's some pictures from the Ren Fair. Oh, wrong button. Let me try to make it bigger. No, I don't want to animate these images. Hold on, I'm just opening the images one by one. A woof by woof. I'm opening the images woof by woof. Tired by horny? What do you mean, Red Celtic? Hi, Pixel. Pixel Prisms. Also, look at my rat coin score. Check this out. 5.2 E to the 7th points. 5.2 to the 7th points.
Stop making me horny.
Wolf coin. I discovered it's not about upgrading to how many coins you can throw, but getting the black holes. That's the only way you can get past the later. It's actually... What's crazy is that's how much that coin was worth. I believe that actually is like the maximum amount of points you can even get, because it didn't score anymore after I got it. I did that by using a point averager and an exchanger thing that exchanges it, and I used the point averager several times, so I think it kept increasing it over and over and over and over again. I think it's just about it's going for the black holes to keep pushing stuff up, and then averagers and boosters and... We could play it today. My best score was 6.8 to the to the 7th power. So I think this is the maximum. I actually stopped getting points. It was only 15 minutes to do that. I guess we could start with... Should we start with this? Do we want to play the little rat coin just for fun? Hi, Instant Cake. I like your daily Oz. It's like a frosting on the cake of life. 5 by E to the point zigawatts. Jiggly yonkages. I'll push you up so I can stand on mountains. Lego Zesty? You want to play Minecraft? Alright, let me bring up the images here. Is that big enough? Do you guys want me to put it on the other screen? A swan swing. Yeah, let's put it up on the screen, but let's also get me on the screen here so you guys can see me point and yell and scream and fart. Also, so you can better see Yonkage do the fox bobble. And you go and find some tight kobolds. We do need to find some. Got all the swingers? Schwingers? Schwingers? I should get a soundbite of Duchess saying that from Aristocats. Macaracca coin.
Growl.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? What are you cooking, Kia Snapper? Alright. Let's look at some of the images that
Squish
Micah
that
took.
cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat.
This was one of the little rides. The person wearing it was wearing awesome makeup, so we got a picture with them. They were rocking back and forth. As you can see. Doot, doot, doot. That one's a little blurry. Doot, 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 doot. Isn't cooking anything? Would you like me to make you something? Hi, Drutonium. You're the best mole of Drutonium. How many moles of Drutonium do you consist of? How many electrons are in the Drutonium atom? Nuggies and mac and cheese. That sounds yummy. I'd make everybody that. Another best bed cooking. Yeah, I could make everybody pancakes. 113 moles. Here's the joust. This was a guy standing on a horse. He was the caller announcer person. At the end, he stood up on his horse and pointed. Then there is the king. I don't know if that's the queen. It might be. They were part of a parade. It was cooler being there. At the start, they had like a bunch of puppets and flute players. Then there were stilt people. And this was a fire show. There was a lot more stuff going on too, but it was really fun to just kind of walk around and look at it all. Probably like, for now, you're not doing great. No problem, Klepall. Know that you are loved and we appreciate you. And if you want to slip back in and out as much as you want, do as much as you want. Whatever makes you feel the most cozy. The ref fair. A fair of references. Actually, this would be like a ref fair. If you wanted fantasy references, like 50% of the people were in costume, I would say. Which is impressive for a not costume mandatory event. The normies haven't completely taken over our spaces. Wait, is normie still... Is that a bad word? Let me know if it is. I feel like it was taken by people who use it for bad words. I don't mean it as a bad word. I just meant the people wearing plain clothes. Makes it more like a boring carnival then. Don't want to be bad word? I don't know. I just some part of my brain tickled me saying, "Wait, is that a bad word?" Just wanted to be safe. Let me know. Now I have to think. Hi, Desulto, by the way. What's the squeak to blah ratio that you got going on to this week? Wednesday uses it? Oh, of course she does. Is that like a millennial term though, or is it still a fresh word? It's a sentiment behind your use of it? Oh, I meant mostly just people who wear normal clothes at Renfests. Nothing. It's not the end of the world, because it like 50% of people still did, but... I don't know how ratios work! Don't panic. The math cannot hurt us. We are safe. Kind of there, half there, okay, half not? Okay. I will limit my usage of it. Oh, man. My allergies. I've been sneezing so much the past few days and I don't even know what's causing it. It happened when I was outside in the fresh air in another state. It happened inside. It happens anywhere. So forgive me if I'm a sneeze face today. I feel like a sneeze face. Hello, Hideaki Diamond Raccoon. And then there's the Macarac Raccoon. Now we have 2 raccoons. 1 raccoon for squeezing, 1 raccoon for giving cheesin'. No, don't throw math books at me. Those are heavy and pointy. Let's go to the Rhino Ren Fair. I'd go to the Rhino Ren Fair. I don't know where I'd get a rhino costume, though. That would be my downfall. Desulto would have to guide us like a lost pack. And then if any other rhino people there try to fight us, Desulto can fight them, and we'll be safe. Squeeze you? Yeah, squeezes. Macrack, you don't have to worry about squeezes. We'll give you cheeses. Cheeses for Macrack, squeezes for Hideaki. What'd you eat the Ren Fair? Not much, because everything was expensive. But we did. It was actually really cheap. They had like a couples romantic garden thing. And they gave us a lot of cheese and grapes and like little sweets. It was really nice. And then a bottle of like sparkling cider. They could have given us wine, but I can't drink wine. So at first we got a bottle of wine from Micah, and I was going to bring a drink in. Then Micah decided they wanted to bring a drink in, so we just got the sparkling. But it was really good, especially since we got to keep the glasses afterwards. I think it was actually quite a good deal because getting all the items individually would have been more than what the tickets were to have the whole experience. Cheese for Wisconsin. Yeah, it was good cheese and crackers, too. The crackers were good. We forgot to ask about the crackers. Lamau, yikes. Wait, what? Yikes. I want a garden thing. A garden hand. You want a hand in the garden, Silver? Man, the crackers they had in that plate were so good. And then they had like a bunch of cheese cubes. Your burb meds? Your back hurty? Good luck. Take a rest. Don't hurt your backy. Oh, you'll hurry back. I did not notice the mustache on that picture. Wait, mustache raccoons? I want a credit card. It's garden. That sounds nice. Let me do a poll for what we're going to play today. Red Panda is very confused on YouTube, and so am I. Red Panda, did you see the live stream?
Hello, poll.
There's a Red Panda live stream on Twitch. Both the Red Panda and one that looks a little more feral. Will Macrack hurry back? I hope so. Oh my god, look at this bundle of floof. No. It's sleepy. Oh no. They're fighting. Wah, fight. I think the mom's outside sleeping, so no wonder the mom's outside sleeping. These two nerds are fighting. It rained all day, so you're tired? Ooh, nothing like a good sleepy rain day, though. Do you have any tea? A nice cup of warm tea on a rainy day is just... Oof.
Oh my god, they're cute!
You got your wets on the outside and the wets on the inside. And then you get to watch 2 hairballs wrestling in a box. But I should? Ooh. Yeah, as long as it's not too late, maybe you can even do a caffeinated one.
Kia?
Was Jacques the Whipper or OG Tomato Guy or the Weshingwell Wenches? I don't know. Do you mean for the Minnesota Red Fest? You enjoy being different? You're not like those people who throw it around because they listen to 100 Gex song, got overstimulated, and now they seem to hate anything that is in their particular streaming service? Is that the people who use Normie in other ways? That's terrifying. I'm not using it in a disparaging way even. I just meant people like me who dress up for conventions and fairs. They go around the circuits? Maybe they were. I can check their website. The Renfest website talks about who's there. Let me see. Jacques Red Celtic Drake knows everything about the things. What's interesting is that these people do it full time. That would be so fun. Travel around being crazy. But do you dress up for bears? I would. If I saw a bear outside, I would put on my best suit and tie and go have fika with him. The Whipper does Twitch. Oh, kinky. Does he whip people on Twitch? Asked him to show you his bear paws. That's true. The famous bear arms that everyone is supposed to have. I have bear arms. See? What would he even wear to dress up for bears? That's the question. You gotta figure it out. Depending on your particular bear. Bear paws and get a bear hug. Yeah, see? You guys get it. Wiggly finglers. I'm the Wingly Dingler. I'm gonna walsp you with my fingers, Walspy Walspers. A chain whip? Cool. I don't think we had the Whipper, but I think I may have seen them. Hold on. Oh yeah, right. Let me just see here. There's like a there's a list of entertainment where you can see everybody who's doodling. They had a fox girl there. There we go. We had a unicorn, storyteller, juggler, comedian, Chopper the Chipper. Gilker Nifty Pocket. Estivorian Groster. Do you care about bear fairs? Are you scared of hair snares? I am scared of hair snares. Poor bunnies. I prefer all the bunnies to be free. Jacob and Gaspard. Hanging with the Bard. Hanging with the Bard, Jacob and Gaspard. They should team up. A fortune teller. Mythical Mabe. I don't think I saw them. Is that a puppet? I think it's a puppet.
Kia.
Kia arms. Chopper the Chipper seems too happy for the line of work. Yeah, a little. They should they be wearing a scary hood too? I did see that fairy. Paul Cook, I think I saw him. Ruska Fox and Arden. There is a fox person running around. That's their mask. Oh yeah, there's a guy in a really cool Witcher costume. He led the parade, I think, yesterday. This is a pretty big fair. There's something going on every hour. You could spend the whole day walking around and watching little bits of all the shows. It's quite fun. Now those are just the Wanderers. They also had stage people too. Belly dancers. Fire breathers. Owl demonstrators. I saw this owl. We didn't get to see their last show. We forgot about this one. Addie a teal! Can you use your water to put out the fire?
Everyone is fond of vowels.
Did you shop at the fair? I didn't have enough money for that. Nor did I find anything I wanted to really splurge on.
I'll count the money.
Man, so much going on everywhere all day. Crazy. Is that them? Is that what? Who? Washing well wenches. Oh. I did not see them, but there they are. I guess they were there. Unless this is for next week. They're hilarious. Oh, man. Red Celtic confirms. Oh, crap. Hi, Kenku. Kenku, how many kinks are in your Kenku line? The line that links you to your bed. How many kinks did you put in it? You don't know? Okay. Macrack is concerned. Macrack, don't worry. None? Oh. Very straight line. Straight from bed to where you are now. Did you leave the room? Here, look at this panda. Look at these balls of fluff rotating in here. I bet they're squeaking their little freaking faces off. But unfortunately, they have no music playing. Well, they have music playing, but no sound playing. So we can't listen to them squeak. Bagagua! They crash Jacques the Whipper stage sometimes, and it gets not PG-13. What's crazy is the Renfest used to have... They even on their schedule have like a little thing, a circle that's... A circle and a star for family friend... Or for circles for risque, stars for family friendly. And like, there was no circles anywhere in the schedule. I think they phased away from that.
Stop making me horny!
It's Teddy Squeeze Rat! Did we shout out Walsp? We gotta shout out Teddy too. Teddy's a very good rat. Teddy's a very good rat. And then we gotta pick what we're gonna be playing first.
World 1-1. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Thank you for shouting them out. Harley both times. Captain Tom was sleeping. They missed it. Old Sleepy Tom. Sleeping at their post. I'm just kidding. Man, I want cheese and crackers now. I want cheese and crackers. And then we gotta give them all to Teddy. Cheese!
Cheese.
Grommet, you always want cheese. Well, yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. That's true. All right, I'm going to wait for a second because I just posted in the Discord that I'm live. Do we have any game suggestions? Otherwise, I think I have a couple of games off the top of my head that would be kind of fun that I haven't played in a while. How you doing, Joe? Goa, boa, boa, foa, boa, loa, hoa, Kim? What kind of cheese is your favorite cheese? You shout out Walsp earlier? Oh, good. I didn't walsp around the subject. Give me all your cheese! Mamario 3. Mamario? Mama Mario 3? Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Actually... Don't I actually have that? No, I don't. I have another tiger game, though. But I know Tasmanian tigers are different. Isn't a Tasmanian tiger a thylacine? Skyrim? Something new. Let's do something new or something... Not like new, but something different that we haven't done in a long time. Or something completely new.
Yes.
Astroneer? I might save that multiplayer one for like a Thursday. In California, there's a commercial about good cheese from Epicos, California, or something like that in Wisconsin. I don't know. I know they've had that commercial for a while, trying to steal the dairy state from Wisconsin. But from what I've heard, Wisconsin is still the dairy state. And I didn't see as much cheese in California as I see everywhere here. Like, we have cheese in all our stores. It's our big export, and all the local ones put all of their cheese in every local store. It's amazing. You can get any kind of cheese anywhere, and it's just, if you like cheese, come to Wisconsin and like move to a medium-sized city or something. Every single little convenience store and gas station and grocery store has different types of cheese for you to try that are all local. Kerbal Space Program, Red Panda, very nice. How far have you gotten? And hi, Shen! Age of Wonders. Age of Shenders. That could be a game we could play, actually. Age of Shendip. Alright, let me take a look at our library here. Age of Shendips. Borderlands? Oh, I don't own that, and I'm not really a huge fan of it. I know it's a good game. I'm not judging the game. It's not for me. I don't like the MMO style of gameplay. When I shoot an enemy in the face and I just see a number pop up and their health drop a bit, it really, really pulls me out of the game. Old school Doom? Ooh, I could play like Bolt Gun. That's kind of like old school Doom. In the past, I've been everywhere at every point of interest, moon, planet, and so on. The game I finished, each tech tree I'm going to Elu, and so on. Wow, Red Panda's way better at Cable's Pargle program than I am. You've been watching Shen play Age of Wonder? Is Shen as good as they say? Hi, Captain Thomas. Where'd you get that gun? Shout out. Hi, Rue! Core Keeper. Core Keeper. Do I have Core Keeper? I don't think I have Core Keeper. I think I played a demo of Core Keeper. Yeah, I don't own Core Keeper. Used to stream on the KSP TV channel? Whoa! If you guys want to see a professional Kerbal Space Program player, check out Red Panda. Core Keeper! What's this? Kia videos. Ah. Well, come on then. Community Peak? Ah, that's a Friday, though. That's a good suggestion, but I want to do something new we haven't done in a while.
Oh, hi, wenches. We're about to sing Under the Sea as a whip song. It's so appropriate.
Sing it, French boy!
Let's get whippy. Let's get whippy.
Why does Pants make his ass look so big?
Better, 'cause of the wenches here. Now it's whippy. Wait, which one of you has the...
Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, I could have
hang
that.
on. Okay. Use my microphone's right there, so just use it. Wait for it. No. Hang on.
Oh, wait for it, Captain.
Yeah!
Jeez Louise. Now that's goofing around. How about Subnautica? I have beaten Subnautica 1 and Below Zero. I can't wait till 2 comes out. I could have done Subnautica 1 first try permadeath mode. I didn't trust myself, but I should have, because I ended up beating it without dying once. That's a game all about being creepy and sneaky and very careful, and I'm good at that. I'm like a little secret spider. A sea spider. It would have been risque. I honestly wish they could have done more of that at Minnesota Renfest. Portal 2? I beat that years ago, but I could play it now. I should play Terraria. I have never beaten Terraria. That is an option. You have Mercer Sphere? What's a Mercer Sphere? And why have you been fighting the spiders? Toddly diddly doodly diddly doodly. Being stinky in Subnautica? I hope not. That's a lot of seawater to wash away the stank. Fuzzy Friends Friday Feisty Festival Fiesta Fantasy! Holy freaking fackin' farkin' macarakin! Sheepy A Short Adventure. What? That makes me sheepish. Toem. Toem. Terraria rolls? Satisfactory and find out. The only satisfaction I want is squeeze hugging you, Todd. Whoa, Slitherite has suddenly just surprised me with dirt noises. I think I peed. Terraria solid? Okay, I'll put it on the list. What doing? Okay, well, let's do... I want to do Mountain Blade, maybe. One or two.
Making me horny.
I finished Cobalt Core? I have not. Okay, Terraria. Since we got a vote for Terraria and a backup vote for Terraria. We have any other nominations? Floorsome. Is that about Sam who lives upon the floor? I actually don't think I own Flotsam either. Yeah, I don't see it on my list. I don't see it on my hiss. Cobalt Core? Is that 2 votes for Cobalt Core? Should I put it up? You don't own anything. No. I don't buy games very often. Clever girls. Clever Slitherites. Act out in the Clever Girls and Dress Rehearsal demo. Clever Girls is a story-driven, relationship-focused, turn-based dinosaur RPG. Outwit poachers with stealth and teamwork while also navigating a relationship drama. What the shit? Experience slice-of-life story and learn the basics of dinosaur combat tactics. Wow, that's unique. I like the pictures of them just kind of chilling. Dinosaur smooching. Hi, Fresh Cash. Were you doing some Rim Fresh? How's Rim Cash going? Just Cause 2? I do have that. We could do Crusader Kings. I've been watching a little bit on that on YouTube. I don't know if that's a relevant game anymore, but... Playing Out of Ore. What's Out of Ore? Just come a wee bit ago. How was your work day? You have CK3? I do. Minecraft. Do we got any seconds for Minecraft? Bitburner. Not a great streaming game, but I think it's neat overall. Bitburner. Let me look it up. What's it about? Minecraft? Okay, we got 2 votes for Minecraft. I'll put Minecraft on there. I have 2 more options. Well, actually 1 more, and then I got to put a something else option. Otherwise, if someone doesn't like any of the options. CK! Alright, Crusader Kings 2 or 3, let's put, because I can play both. I can do mods for one of them. Loop Hero. I don't think I have that one either. I don't think I got that one. Alright, let's give you guys 5 minutes on this poll. Feel free to vote. If your choices did not get on the poll, vote for something else. If you don't like anything on there, just vote for something else. And then I'll make a new poll. But be prepared to suggest more stuff. Otherwise, we're just going to be sitting here staring at each other. And as much as I would enjoy that, I'm fairly certain you guys wouldn't enjoy that. Matcha. CK2 with the Holy Furry DLC, there's a way to get Animal Kingdoms. Oh yeah, I have that. I've played with that. I streamed that a couple times, I think. How you doing, Secret Horse? Who's staying and who's wowzering? Bitburner, you do a JavaScript code to hack into places, complete contracts, and do 20 other things. I think I made like 2 Space Station 13 maintainers try it out so far. JavaScript code? That sounds really complicated. I love looking at Panda. I like staring at your face, Wallenberg. How you doing, Squeentberg? I remember the Donald Duck voice actor stuff from Holy Fury. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I haven't seen them in a long time. You finally got disability here with the admin lodge on, John. I feel pretty good about it. That's good. I hope things go your way. Otherwise, we're going to have to fight somebody. Arm wrestling. Sapiens. That's that city builder, right? Let me at him. Minecraft with a Pokemon mod? I actually don't even think we have a server, so I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking with Minecraft. I don't think we actually have a way of playing that. Yes, I believe the people who host our Minecraft servers are not here. Nor do we have a plan of what to play. I did not think this through. Watching Zest play single-player vanilla Minecraft, would that even be interesting? Starbound. Starhound! Yeah, that's the Terraria alternative. Alternative. You wanted to tie the pod, Todd? You rascally wraith. Well, now something else is winning, so I'm gonna have to make a new poll. That's okay, more time staring at your faces. Could play Factorio. I haven't gotten much farther than that. Do you like Minecraft and want more realism with tasks? There's a vintage story for that. I don't know. More complicated Minecraft makes my head hurt. But that's just because some of the mods for Minecraft are awful. Where they make it so you have to like build a blueprint to make a wooden pickaxe. And I'm like, you know what? This is way too much realism for me. We never play that Hiss game? Which Hiss game? I miss Starbound. I wish they worked more on it. I wish the maps would be tied to character instead of being shared between all the characters. That's true. Premium online chess? I do own 5D chess. We could play that. Starbound still has really bad optimization. Ouch. Did you play Rogue Trader? I did. I streamed Rogue Trader a few times. I actually got the DLC, and I think I streamed that, or I potentially just said I was going to stream it and forgot. Well, no, they sent me the key without any obligations, so I could do that. Rogue Trader could be on the list if you guys want me to put it up there, and we can play their new DLC. They even gave me some test characters for the DLC. 7 Days to Die? Don't own that one. You're a lick chat while you decide? Okay, Todd. Don't lick too hard. You might get to the Tootsie Roll Center. I am now petting Takara's face. Oh, she's trying to get up. Now I'm petting her face more. Now I'm petting her back. Oh, she's trying to get up again. Oh, now I'm petting her back. Now she's stretching. Because of maybe her back scritches. 7 dumb ways to die. I think of that every time. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Die. Pet Macrack? The flu for rack pet? I like the way you think. Darn, I can't find that video of the person petting their big chonky raccoon. Oh, here's something. It's called brushing a chonky raccoon. I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of, but it looks like good brushing. You must brush Macrack gently while giving snack. Zesty Minecraft. I think I actually drew that already once. I can draw it again. Somebody pet me. Pet the rat! Have you got any farther in Nims? I have not, actually. Is No Man's Sky something someone would like to second? Alright, I gotta do a new pool now. What are we gonna throw in that pool? Ow. You were a chonk rack? Hideaki, do you need brushes? Persona 5? I do not own Person 5. 5 persons! You guys want to see my library? You want to see my howlbrary? Bring up that one game where you made that ugly lady and gave her a funny name? Like Rectangula? Kenshi? Kenshi? We can play Kenshi. Kench Eel. Dang Allerman Gyms. We could do Rectangular. I haven't played Kenshi in enough time. Anyway, here's my whole library. Let me know if you see anything you guys want to squeeze. Donkey Kong Country? We could do a retro game. I could even vine sauce it. Scramble the codes up a little bit.
Flintstones?
Get some Flintstones! Although people have hacked those games so much now, it's almost not fun to hack them anymore because people like know where all the code is in it. They've like dissected the code. Brutal Legend? Sure. We could play Fallout 2. We were making our way through Fallout 2.
I want you to know this.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl? I only have that for my physical console. Necessity is reaching 1.0 in October and switching from a gridful islands into a continent. Oh, interesting. That's a big change. Alien Abduction. All I have is Alien Isolation. Hold on, let me just bring this up so we can get a better view. Ooh, that's a pretty big view. I like that. Ow! Shit, son! I should have this as a moving background. That'd be pretty cool. I've seen it before. Cute and lab-worthy. Do you have an Epic account? I don't. Planet Crafter? I'd be down for Planet Crafter. I do like that game. We're actually playing on hardcore difficulty, so if we die, we lose it. Alien Probulation? I don't know if I'm I don't know if my pants can pick up that much problematic Pericles. Battle Brothers? Sure, I haven't played that in a while. I'd be willing to do it. Apparently my voice is going out for some reason. Before we leave, if anybody sees a suggestion in the chat that you want a second, let me know. Bear and Breakfast, we never did beat that. Big Farm, I'd be down for that. That's a fun little puzzle game. I've been meaning to play that one again. I think I have it installed still. No, I uninstalled it because I think I just never have the brain power to play it off stream. I played Batman. I actually never got to these. I just owned them. Never ended up getting to them. I meant to, because I heard they were good games. Before we leave. Oh! Speaking of Before We Leave, which is similar, we name of the game got updated. The restoration, the climate restoration game got a big update. Batman game? Okay. Batman Asylum series. The Enigma Left Everywhere can be difficult if you know nothing about the Batman universe. I know a few things. Not much. You didn't like the Bat1 games after the first one? Oh. The dev came in for Cartridge the Tiger and gave me a key, but then I never got around to playing it. Maybe they'll come back one day. More Cataclysmo could be fun. Yeah, that's true. I don't think we beat that one. That was a fun little game. Although, the last level we were on got really hard and I couldn't wrap my head around it. Which games have foxes? I think actually a couple of them. There's a point-and-click adventure game with a fox person in it. Somewhere on here. Caves of Quid. I think we played that recently, but I'd be down. Some of these games I got for free in Humble Bundles back in the day, so there's a lot of weird ones in here. Have you played Tunic? I have not. I do have that, though. I haven't installed, because I got it when, I think Good Old Games or someone? One of the companies offered it for free. Itch offered it for free. For, like, a day. Hi, Karma. Would you like a caramel cookie?
Do it! Do it!
Tuna good but make brain hurt. Okay. Is it that big of a puzzle? It's a big brain game.
Yes.
Call to Lamb has interaction with Twitch. I did know that one, though. We played that one until they forced me to kill one of my colonists forever, and I didn't realize it was forever, so I stopped playing. All right. Let's see here. Here's another vote. Vote on that. You can vote for something else if you don't like any of those options. Death Road to Canada. That one has Switch integration too. I've played that one every once in a while. Now, why didn't that soundbite go off? Maybe it... A woof. Where there's a woof, there's a way.
Science.
Twitch app is very broken on my phone. I can't vote in the polls. Sometimes I get double audio. Double Dre Dros audio? Double Dros. The Dre and the Dros. The double Ds. Dre Dros said, how's your move going, by the way? Everything still going good? Is Kenshi actually interesting? I've never really found it that interesting, but people really like it. I found it kind of shallow of a game. There's not really enough to do in it. You're about to commit the eepies? A sleepy fox? A sleepy eepy beepy? We do actually have a character in Kenshi called Rectangula, who's in the shape of a rectangle. I don't remember what we were doing, though. Mignon de Orocos. Filet mignon. Eldritch was an interesting game. I only played it 4 hours. I think I did beat a run of that once. Oh, crap, sorry. Oh, ow. Ow. Consume nice food. Ooh, pizza. Alright, I've blown my nose. Oh, there's a Fox game. Fix Fox. We actually never beat Fix Fox. That's a furry game. Ghost of a Tale was good. I haven't heard anything about the potential sequel, though. Be nice to get more. Man, I remember Hacknet. I actually beat that before I started streaming. That was pretty fun. I only played it for 5.8 hours? Really? Is this the right game I'm thinking of? No, this might be different. No, this isn't the game I was thinking of. I'm thinking of a different hacker game. Fox food? But I'm a wah. Do you fix Fox is related to Mr. Fix-It from the busy world of Richard Scarry? Potentially? Mr. Fox-It. Uplink. Yep, that's the one I played. Ending was on sale in the Epic about a week ago, but it's a sad game. Oh. Sad Panda. I know Fix Fox is about a world where humanity has been turned into anthropomorphic animals because it makes them more powerful. Hi, Karma. Would you like... Let's see. Would you like some sugar-free gum? That's all I have on my desk right now. Keeper RL? Oh, that could be a good one. Keeper for real. I think they've got a few... I think they still get updates. Yeah, lots of updates. There was a big one in July 4th. I think, yeah, that one's past 1.0 now. Legionary Life. We could play Leg End Life. The life of a leg. Catavotes Keeper RL? Okay, so the something is something something else poll will have Keeper RL on it. I think I've tried a few runs and never actually been quick enough to get involved in the plot of Uplink. I forget. I think I followed a not closely a guide. I just knew what to look out for. So, because I didn't want to end up replaying the game over and over again. You remember playing the early version of Keeper RL? It was still without fancy graphics. I think I played that too, but I'm not 100%. What if happens if the chat keeps voting for something else? Yeah, then it would potentially just turn into a very long just chatting stream. Hi, Spout! You're a banger bird! Do a random number generator and select a row and a column. That could be a good idea. Oh my god, Spout has a gnome version of himself with the pointy head. That's so good! Peak? More like beak. Banger? I don't know about that. I'll bang you. Row 13, number 3. Okay, this is... What? Wait. You mean... row... column... I'll be your big 3, row 13. So, this is... okay. It's column 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Clan folk. Yeah, that could be a good one. Is this the one where they start, like, they do each other by one pawn gyrating against the other? Oh, I remember the Cookard game. I think, didn't I have a demo for that? Ooh. What? I know, Harley. I'm just as surprised as you are. Look at Silvertooth. Have you seen the trailer for Bistro? I think so. Let me just look at it again quick. That sounds really familiar. Oh, the competitive cooking game. I did not see the trailer for this. Wow, look at that. Is that a lynx?
But beyond the wall,
But
something has begun to stir.
is that a raccoon? No, it's a firefox. It's literally a wah.
In the face of danger, it's time to get to work.
Ooh.
You see, in this world, not all heroes wield swords. In fact, some prefer the spoon.
Cute creatures. Oh my god.
There are
Fairies!
some who believe that in order to save the world,
Look at those cheek
you've
floofs.
got to start with a really good
In order to save the world, you gotta start with cheek floofs.
And
That's the way.
Exactly what our caretakers need.
And a firefox.
Your recipes might just be our only hope.
Shoved it
Because
right under
let's face
his
it,
cloak.
Who can save the world on an empty stomach? The delicious meals you make will fuel the caretakers,
Interesting.
so that they can battle the ravenous monsters threatening your home.
Okay, so it's kind of like Potion Crafter.
Open
Filet
Soup
mignon.
Bistro.
That looks neat.
Run your
Oh
own
yeah, this is the
mining
game
company.
Karma has been
Build
playing a
your
lot of.
site and expand your fleet. Unlock vehicles and items throughout the journey to increase your productivity.
Except that's an
Can be
AI voice.
Customized with lights, GPS, paint. You can explore the wilderness.
Or.
Set off
Bill
to
or
look
the
for
science bore.
and build your own production plant that can sort, crush heart desires, and pay to level 70, where you finally become King of Klondike.
Where you finally become. With Karma, Hectic, and your brother. Are you guys digging really deep? Voice is making me sad. Yeah. Especially when their Steam page doesn't admit that they actually did use that. It looks like one of those satisfying gathering games, though. I want to hear a YouTube poop version of this trailer. You could make one. Schmoops! A YouTube schmoops! It's just old text-to-speech. Yeah, it does sound like that. So that's a little better. A little better. Be the poop you want to see in this world.
That's why they call it Spoople.
I don't want to be called Poople, though. Hi, Aquilix. Schmoop tube poops. Where there's otters, they pinch back. Bistro. I wonder if I got offered a key for this by chance. Maybe Aquilix knows. Aquilix, do you know? No, not Bestro. Bistro. Okay, no Bistro. They didn't send me a key. Bastards! Beastards! Oh, no virtue. Hello. I missed you coming in. I found this really fun game the weekend called Microtopia. I had so much fun with it. It's robotic and colony. Let me look this up.
Begin the beating.
Ah! I was typing Kenshi and something else. Oh. Alright. Time to think of more games then. Or I just gotta panned up and pick something. Beastards. Isn't that sexy anime? Yeah, where they can't resist putting each other in each other's mouths. Sim Ant meets Factorio. Oh, interesting. Logic ants. Okay, that's interesting. Have we done any of them with Factorio on the list yet? Kenshi and Keeper. All right, Keeper RL. Satisfactory. Did I actually own that? I feel like it's that game I keep thinking I own and then I don't. Squirrels? Grimshire? Squirrelshire? I'm thinking Factorio. That's what I'm thinking too. I keep thinking that's one of those games I own, but I don't. No, it doesn't look like I own it. Okay, so I've got Factorio, Keeper RL. Do we have any votes? And then someone to second to vote? I could also just be stop being a panda butt and, I don't know. We could play Planescape Torment. I saw advertisements for this in my old Baldur's Gate box set. I actually still think I have that box set, and they had ads for this, and I always thought this guy's face creeped me out.
No!
Got it. Aha, got one of the gnats. Good stuff. I don't know what the torment is. Probably just, you know, average everyday torment. I mean, this guy's literally a floating skull. I'm pretty sure that's a torment of its own. Transport Fever too? Okay. Oh, I'm a fish. It's cool seeing these sprites again, but in a setting I've never seen. It's the old Diablo 1 and 2 stuff, but I've never ever seen them with these models and characters and places. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm putting that down. The Scab is voiced by Rob Paulson? Are you kidding me? Are you serious, Slavek? Hi! Yeah, this came out around the same time as like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I think it even uses the same engine. It's just a different world. Alright, there's another poll. Feel free to vote for something else if you want to just screw around more, that's fine. Has Cosmoteer been put on the list? I don't think so. I can add that to the next one. Ow. Alright, I'm going to BRB. I'm going to go say hi to Micah quick. Feel free to vote in the poll. Robert Paulson was voiced and acted by Meatloaf. Meatloaf? Meatloaf? Oh, from Fight Club. Yes, he was. Dang it, Shen. Took me a second. I was like, wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah. I watched that movie. Hi, Karma. I just showed some, but I can show them again. I'll show them in just a second when I come back. I'll show more Renfest. I'll show the Renfest pictures again. Hi, Merc Ratto, by the way. What's your Merc going rate for Merc hiring you as a Merc? I said Merc like 5 times. You guys can keep voting for something else. It doesn't bother me. One hug. Ooh, okay. I'll hire you to hug me. Hi. How was work?
I like Mondays. Yes.
Can't stop sneezing. We could do a runoff. I don't mind that. I can't stop sneezing. All right, make sure to vote in the poll. I'm gonna bring up the stoof. I voted for Kodos. Oh yeah, it looks like Transport Fever 2 seems to be winning.
Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
Aquilix is doing their part. Hi Takara, are you doing your part too? Whoa. She wants to party. She wants to fight. Do you want to bite and fight? Yeah, blink. Ooh. You can't Takarma your way out of this one, Takara. A pipe zest? Pipe zest. Pipe the Pope? I'm doing your part. I'll part your do. Alright, let me get the pictures up. These are the pictures Micah sent me. I think we had more, but I don't remember. I should honestly save these this time so I can put them in the Discord for you guys. I know I'm all wet. Drink, damn you. All right, all right. I'm styling people's hair yet? Yeah, I'll style yours. Would you like a fro? Haven't seen anyone play that in so long. Yeah, I was actually seriously considering it. That's just lewd. I know, right? Zakalakalakalukalakalika is right. Look at this person on this seesaw. The swan swing. They had bunny ears and a tail on. They also had really cool makeup on. And there was the horse from the joust. There's a video of that in the Discord. There he's pointing and then showing where you touch yourself at the second part of the head, shoulders, knees, and toes song. There's yelling at someone for not doing the head, shoulder, knees, and toes dance. There's the king. And there's an angry looking child. Very important part of the parade. Stilt people. Pittsburgh was having the Ren Fair at the same time? Really? How's their Ren Fest? Guards looking thick. It's the goatees. It gives them more power. This was one of the shows. For kilt people, it was Highland Fling, so there was actually a lot of kilt people. There's some kilt people right there. Right in front of you. Threatening you with their kilts. Haven't gone to it, don't want to go alone? That's fair. Very good. Very horse. Hi, Horseon. I decided we could be the king. He's just been the king forever. I think he's just one of the people who've been there for a long time, so they just let him be the king. He was the king 8 years ago for our wedding there. Can't just kill people. I try not to. Takara, why do you look so nervous? Are you thinking about biting? Are you channeling Takarma's bite energy? Yeah? People want to see Favor 2. It might be 8 of Shen's alternate accounts. I don't know how many alternate accounts Shen has, or if they have any. But Shen may have 8 alternate accounts that they use to vote for Transport Fever 2. That might be a possibility. There's Shen, possibly Shen's Rear, Shen's Sheboygan. I do. You also have a monk ass. Teddy's gonna bite. Rat bites. Hi, Arianator! Arianator, did you make sure to put air in your tires? I'm not Shen. But you are making motion. A motion in the ocean.
I'm me.
Shen might be them. I'm Shmee. Oh, Shen, it's the cops. You know, I think on a future Monday, I'm going to play Planescape Torment. I think it's time for me to finally play this game. We'll see. Oof. Can't wait to get out of here.
Time to really explode.
Are you sure it's actually the time to really explode and not the time to actually really Macarac? Teddy's a science rat. They bite for science. They bite for their right to fight. Silvertooth wants to explode, but Silvertooth, I prefer you in one piece. Teddy's been streaming Deltarune. I knew that. Did we get a shout out for Teddy? All right, Transport Fever and something else. Why don't I have Transport Fever 2 installed? Didn't I just play that? I must have uninstalled it when I wasn't even thinking. Late night. Really? I was in the middle of a save in that game. Why did I uninstall it? What the hell's wrong with me? Well, I suppose we can do a runoff poll. What were the... Does anyone remember the secondary places in all those? Transport something else. I'll transport you. Transport horses! Cloud save might be there. It's probably still on my computer, even. I don't think I deleted the saves. What the hell? Tim Allen? Where are you transporting horses? Wherever the horses want to go, I suppose. Tara! I pushed over Takara. I've pushed over Takara again. Now she's thwapping her tail. She does not like to be horizontal. She wants to be vertical. Well, I'm not going to let you stand on your back legs like a vertical cat sausage.
Do it now!
Minecraft Kenshi Vermtical. Okay. Final runoff poll. Let's see. We had Transport Fever 2. Oh yeah, I'll do the doodle after I make this poll. And then we had Kenshi Minecraft. And was there another one? Anybody remember with their brains? With their brain organs? Tunic. All right, final pull. We're only gonna do 5 minutes on this. Then we're gonna eat some brains. Hiss if you don't care. Started tickling Takar's back, and now she's aggressive. Kick. Come look at my piss. Come look at my hiss. Look at that hiss. Uh-oh, Shen's now got to log on to all 8 of their accounts again. I'm just kidding, by the way. It's DDV! It's Pikachu! Who's that? DDV! Hi, DDV. Fuck! Don't panic, DDV. Everything's fine. The woofs are all well. I just pushed over to Car again. I'm tickling her feet. She hates when I tickle her footsies. She's giving me a cat glare. No! Where's my webcam? Oh wait, no, I gotta draw the thing for Captain Thomas.
Do it! Do it!
I'm doing it! Calm your Captain Thomas. Calm your Thomas land. Even Young is just getting out all their woofs. This is me, DDV, and not Shen. Suggesting on my own volition that you play Wildermyth. It's the Shenfluence. The Shenfluence. Who told you about my Thomas land? It was DDV. Your greatest servant has betrayed you. I refuse to be calm. Have you considered being Clam instead? DDV has been plotting to overthrow all of us this whole time and start the DDV Dog Pog Hour. Good. I've been waiting for that, actually. Look at him dance! Doot, 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 doot. Perfect for the music, actually. Pog Dog. Pog Dog Power Hour. I'm fairly certain I've already drawn this. All of this will be mine. Hi. How was your thingy? Are you excited? This music kind of reminds me of Don't Look Outside. Potato. You think he's very thing-like? Oh, good. Thought Dag play that? It is a very creepy-looking game. Oh, God. Oh God, no, not this song. Not this song. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible... Someone taking a dump on a keyboard. See? Made Yonkage scream. Do, 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 do. Meanwhile, this is someone taking a dump on a canvas. Worked hard on that song. Captain Tom, you better tell me how many songs you've made. I'm gonna buy them all on iTunes. Actually, I don't have an iTunes account, so it's gonna have to be Tom Tunes. D D D V D D D D V. Tom, I meant, did I say Captain Tom? I meant DDV. Dog song. Silvertooth, why are you crying? What's the matter? Did you make that song? How many of you made that song? Will you guys stop collaborating on songs and not telling me about it? A haboob has rolled in? You got sand in your haboobs? What about your cleavage? Do I look the same to you? No, I just have allergy brain. What? It's nearly as dark as night. Oh my god. DDV is prepared. DD is prepared. They are not spinning because they do not want to crash anything in the dust storm. You're getting haboobed right now? Oh, kinky. Should you really be watching me while having that done? Arizona. Ah. Arizona. Ah. Smothered by haboobs. Yeah, pretty much. This is a really, really, really terrible drawing.
Humongous hungalonga no no logongus.
Huge DDDVs. Larger than your average DDDVs. There's an absolutely terrible Minecraft Zest. Inside dust storms, the huge like this, they're really dangerous. The wind is super strong sometimes, you can knock things over, generally it's fine. And you get yourself sanded. What won the poll? Thank you, Yonkage. Transport Fever 8, Minecraft 5, Kenshi Tunic 2, Hiss 0, surprisingly. Wow, that is surprising. They can harm your eyes and your lungs. I forgot to vote for Hiss. Transport Fever. Okay, we can do a little Transport Fever. We don't have to do it the whole night, too. We could do like half and half. In fact, let's do half and half. So in I'll do 2 hours of that, and then after that, we'll pick something else. I won the poll for the RTX 3090 Ti. Oh, hey! That's not a bad graphics card. I don't have one. Can we place Haboob with Habad? Sure. Just a Transport Fever dream. I didn't want to make a meme. Joe Kim is shaking the caboose. Don't let it fly loose. Take out somebody's eyes with those cheeks. Alright, time to make Captain Tom nervous.
Hello, everyone.
Haro Everinian. Is that what you... Is that the Dirk noise? Car, you're sweet and floofy. Remember that. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna turn my fan on. Ah. Car, why do you look so nervous? Now she's sniffing the air. Okay. All right. Car can sniff the haboob all the way to Wisconsin? That might, well, that would probably fertilize all the crops on the way. It's Una! It's another raccoona! Now we have another raccoona doing the raccoon dance. Alright, we'll do Transport Fever 2 for like a couple hours, and then we'll switch it up. I hope I don't disconnect right now because I have to redownload the game really fast, because, whoops. I don't know why I uninstalled it. I think I literally did it like just a couple nights ago too. I was like, ugh. Ooh, Transport Fever 3 has a first look out. Okay, you better not disconnect me, game. Oh man, you don't need to frame drop. I have it set on high priority. It shouldn't be doing this. TF3, you say, yeah. It looks like it. We'll look at the video as soon as it's done downloading because it's slow. Hi, Alex. Welcome back. I almost said welcome, Alex. Wow, Transport Fever 2 is on Steam for only $10. That's pretty good. Probably because 3 is coming out. Good. Probably because 3 is coming out. I'll play the video here as soon as it's done downloading. It can work, but I want to check you too. Thank you. Oh my god, they're cute. Okay, it looks like I'm running into some frame drops. Let me know if I get restarted. I hope I don't. Come on, prioritize the stream. I have it set to administrative. It shouldn't be dropping.
No.
Time to really explode.